سلام، من میثمم و اینجا برنامه بهترین قسمت چهارمه. توی این بخش از استودیو نورافیلم من یک کارگردان انتخاب میکنم و بهترین کارهای اون کارگردان رو بهتون معرفی میکنم. بریم ببینیم کارگردان امروزمون کیه. حالا وقتشه بریم سراغ فهرست 10 فیلم برتر این کارگردان. فقط قبلشون دکمه سابسکرایب بزن و یه لایکی بکن. دمت گرم. بزن بریم.
I don't want to make funny movies anymore. They can't force me to. I don't feel funny. I look around the world. Well, I got to tell you, I'm fatally attracted to you, so don't blow it.
Jessica Harper.
You've been kind of looking at me all...
Before we go out to dinner, we want to tell you something. Oh, Jack and I are splitting up.
Do me a favor. Don't make a big deal out of it, okay? Because we're both fine. We're okay.
No,
I can't get my mind around this. This is what you leave Sally for? It's like your IQ is suddenly in remission.
Please.
You know?
Are you ever attracted to other women?
So how do you manage to write something so deep? Is your whole family stormy and tempestuous? Or?
Oh, God, I'm blushing, right?
I thought it was an
Stable. But you, on the surface, you are. But now that we're having all kinds of problems, you're not stable. You were on the surface, but not really. This whole thing is becoming very clear to me.
Tanto perderse, tanto buscarse, sin encontrarse.
To your summer in Barcelona.
Barcelona está.
3 of us.
This guy, he doesn't beat around the bush. Look, senor, maybe in a different life. I think that you're still hurting from the failure of your marriage to Mary Elena. And to be perfectly frank, Juan Antonio, I'm engaged to be married.
And you?
I'll go to your room, but you have to seduce me.
Elena used to say that only unfulfilled love can be romantic.
It's a great story.
Chapter 1. He adored New York City. He idolized it all out of proportion. New York was his town, and it always would be.
Manhattan, starring Woody Allen.
Well, okay, well, tell me, why'd you get a divorce?
Why? I got a divorce because my ex...
Get an uncontrollable urge.
Yeah, I know. It's my best feature.
Meryl Streep,
Hey, don't write this book. It's a humiliating experience.
It's an honest account of our breakup.
I gotta model myself after someone.
Baxter's come down off the screen and he's running around New Jersey.
How can he come off the screen? It's impossible. It's never happened before in history.
In New Jersey, anything can happen.
Come away with me.
What kind of movie is this?
Why don't you stop yapping? We've got problems of our own.
You know what I told you I'd do?
I saw the movie just last week. This is not what happened.
I'm confused. I'm married. I just met a wonderful new man. He's fiction.
Would you ever think?
My husband is very impressed by certain things which I apparently cannot give him.
Claire, take it easy.
What do you deny? He's been looking into your eyes.
I married Ken, and that's all there is to it.
How can you marry Ken? You love me.
What? You're so conceited. What makes you think that I love you?
I know.
I told you there was another man once. I sometimes wonder if I made the right choice.
A relationship, I think, is like a shark. You know, it has to constantly move forward or it dies.
Who? Grammy Hall?
Yeah, my Grammy.
What are you kidding? What'd you do, grow up in a Norman Rockwell painting?
Diane Keaton,
You don't want me to live with you.
How? I don't want you to live.
Carol Kane,
What's your name?
Allison?
You're like New York Jewish left-wing liberal intellectual, Central Park West, Brandeis University with the social...
If you'd like to come, we'd love to have you. We can just sit and talk, nothing. Not a big deal. It's just relax, just be very mellow.
I don't respond well to mellow. You know what I mean? I have a tendency to, if I get to...
It was the most fun I've ever had without laughing.
Annie Hall,
All I do is dream of you the whole night through.
You told me. No, I told you this before, but if you play your cards right, you could have my body.
Wouldn't you rather leave it to science?
You're every thought, you're everything, you're every song I ever sing.
The woman won't buy whatever's necessary.
I'm not even going to comment on that. That's mind-boggling.
And were there more than 24 hours a day, they'd be spent in sweet content, dreaming of morning, noon, and night too. All I do the whole day through is dream of you.
It's a human life.
There's something very lovely and real about Hannah. She gives me a very...
Lee, I'm in love with you.
You mentioned to me yourself that you and Elliot were having some problems.
You were having problems that are my business.
I'm gonna cry. You want my husband to have a child with you?
Yeah, don't answer now. Just, take it home and think. Don't you know it never would have worked?
It's an epiphany of the soul, if you know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean, Tom. I don't know if you...
خیلی ممنون که تا پایان این ویدیو همراه ما بودین. لطفا تو قسمت کامنت ها بهم بگین شما دوست دارین کارگردان بعدی کی باشه و لطفا حمایت از ما یادتون نره. خیلی ممنون. مراقب خودتون باشین و فیلم ببینید و حالشو ببرید. فعلا خدا نگهدار.